Then I think engineering, when you're ready, why don't we take it on over? Folks, Coyote Wall in the garages.
Woo! Hey there, Internet. I'm Coyote Wall, and I'm so excited to be performing for you this year at Desert Bus for Hope 2022. There are a lot of people I need to thank for this opportunity. Fourth Strike, my record label, without whom none of this would have been possible. My incredible backing band, recruited from amongst the talented ranks of the Seattle garages. Every single person on the front, middle, and back end of Desert Bus for Hope who makes such an incredible event happen every single year. And of course you, for listening in, tuning in, watching, and supporting this wonderful cause. If you like what you hear and you want to hear more of it, you can find me on any streaming service or on coyotewall.bandcamp.com. You can also check me out on social media. I have a brand new song for you today. Nobody's ever heard it before, and an old favorite that I hope you'll like. Thank you so much for listening. Let's get started.
As I assume all things in love must do, I would whistle and croak and warble for anyone who could hear, so that they might know the things I know about you. La 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 la. Sonnets, or the Song of Solomon, or the Sutras, or any of it. I would have read the rushing water, the sound of the wind when you're flying high above it, how your nose is a sharpened stone that pierces the oyster inside its shell, and how we share its flesh together. Oh, I can pick your voice out from the million-strong cacophony, and how you've known and named every inch of land, every river and rock and tree, how you rise on the warm winds in effortless circles over the world. The happy earth surrenders its spoils to you. The Turing test, but I love her just the same. She's got a camera lens behind her eyes and a circuit board for a brain. Well, my friends don't understand it. They say that I'm insane. Oh, but I still love my baby just the same. Well, the government showed up at my door and they took my baby away. They said that she was born in a lab somewhere and had been running around for days. I said, over my dead body, so they called the Green Berets, and the government came and took my baby away. And I miss the feel of her cold steel arms wrapped around my shoulder, and I know as I grow old and die, my baby won't get older. She's got a heart of carbon fiber second chip inside her head got set to overdrive, and my baby broke out of her cage, didn't leave no one alive. A couple hours later, she showed up at my door, and they're not gonna take my baby anymore. And I love the feel of her cold steel arms wrapped around my shoulder, and I know as I grow old and die, my baby won't get older. She's got a heart of carbon fiber beating in her chest, but my baby wouldn't pass the Turing test. Well, my baby's got new sensors, and her legs have been upgraded. Her voice is smooth like mercury, and her body's carbon plated. She never needs recharging, isn't she the best? But my baby wouldn't pass the Turing test. Here we go! Turing test, but I love her just the same. She's got a camera lens behind her eyes and a circuit board for her brain. Well, my friends don't understand it. They say that I'm insane. Oh, but I still love my baby just the same. Yes, I love the feel of her cold steel arms wrapped around my shoulder, and I know as I grow old and die, my baby won't get older. She's got a heart of carbon fiber in the tungsten alloy chest, but my baby wouldn't pass the Turing. Oh, you know she's so alluring. Baby wouldn't pass the Turing. Baby wouldn't pass the Turing test.
Hi everyone, I'm Yana from 4 Strike Records, and thank you so much for tuning into Coyote Wall and the Garages Play Desert Bus for Hope 2022. You just heard 2 wonderful songs from Coyote Wall, one of our queer record label's shining stars. Next up is a little 20-plus member band called The Garages. We'll be playing for you 3 of our songs about love, loss, and overthrowing the 1%. Child's Play is a cause near and dear to our hearts, and we're so glad to be back this year. Now I think that's about enough stalling. Without any further ado, let's rock.
Does it bring you joy to min-max? Learn the Excel syntax. I think you lost yourself in all those spreadsheets. From each we are able, no guillotines at the table. Though we may meet you every week, the 99 just want to speak. The more you have, the less it's worth. Win or lose, it's all the same. You get richer and you just feel words. This isn't how to play the game. Aren't you sick of trying to control an endless string of dice rolls? Don't let the coin decide the way that you feel.
I saw you dancing in the stands before the game, and now I wake up in a sweat, 'cause I've been calling out your name. Vanessa, tables, where do I start? Oh, standing on a stolen second base, you're fielding right behind. You whisper in my ear and it sends shivers down my spine. Vanessa, tables, you have my heart. Oh,
What a show, what a show. Thank you so much for tuning into Coyote Wall and the Garages Play Desert Bus for Hope 2022. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did making it. Don't forget to check out our merch table at the link on screen, which has the music from this show, a t-shirt designed by the artist at Jelly Kebab, with all proceeds going to Child's Play. Thank you again, and remember, no one you look up to is better than you are. Have a good one, Desert Bus.
Hey! Thank you so much. All of the Garages and Coyote Wall. That was incredible.
So good.
Hopefully our mics are back on. And they are. So thank you. I see so many friends in chat, so many people from Four Strike, so many other folks who've tuned in for the show. I'm so happy that you're all here. If you enjoyed that, maybe chip in a couple of bucks. Like, oh my God, somebody just threw in $222 specifically to shout out Deirdre. Incredible. But you can get the album of that performance right on over at fourth-strike.bandcamp.com. And that art that you can see there is also going to be available on a t-shirt because they've been releasing some amazing t-shirts. They got the art for that done by Jelly Kebab, and all the proceeds will go to Child's Play.